Imagine this. You're in a high-stakes situation. Seconds matter. And your carry position could be the difference between a smooth draw or a fumble. Hip strong side or appendix carry. Which one wins? Hello everyone and welcome back to Gym and Guns. If it's your first time, thank you for stopping by. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you for stopping by again. Today we're diving deep into the debate that's splitting the concealed carry community. Stick around, because by the end, you will know exactly which one's best for you. Let's lock and load. Let's start with a tried and true hip strong side carry. This is where you holster your firearm on your dominant side, right around 3 to 4 o'clock position if you're right-handed, like where your hip bone meets your belt. Think of it as the position cowboys in Old Western use, but modernized for concealed carry. Why is it called strong side? Because it's on your dominant hand side, making it intuitive for most folks. And holsters for this are everywhere, outside the waistband, inside the waistband, even shoulder rigs can mimic it. Popular option includes leather hybrid from brand like Alien Gear or Kydex from We the People holster, or any brand for that matter. Now, the pros of hip strong side. Concealment is solid for most body type, especially if you're wearing jackets or untucked shirt. It's comfortable for a long period sitting at the desk because the gun isn't poking into your gut. But now the cons. If you're seated in a car, drawing can be awkward with the seat belt in a way, or even impossible. And for slimmer folks, fainting can happen if the holster rides too high. And draw speed, not the fastest. Your hands have to sweep across to get to the firearm. And in close quarter grappling, an attacker might pin your arm against your side, blocking the access, or even worse, pull it away from you. Now, flipping the script to appendix carry, or AIWB, appendix inside the waistband. This positions the holster right in front, around 12 to 2 o'clock. Think belly button area, near your appendix. It gained massive popularity in the last decades. Holsters here are typically AIWB with cloth attachment that tuck the grip in against your body. Brands like T-Rex Arms or Tinicor makes killer options. A lot of brands make killer options, all right, with foam wedges for comfort as well. Like if it helped, subscribe for more guns talk, all right, and hit the bell. Check the description for holsters, links, and resources. So now let's talk about the pros. Lightning fast draw. Your hands are naturally in front, so no sweeping motion needed. Just lift your shirt and pull. And for concealment, it's phenomenal for athletic build or underfitted shirt, as the gun contours to your body's curve, and it's accessible while seating or driving. No contortions required. Plus, it keeps the gun centered, reducing the one-sided weight imbalance that can cause back strain or overtime. And now for the cons. Comfort. Comfort is a hit or miss. If you're carrying a full size, it will dig in your tummy when bending or sitting. For folks with a bit of more around the midsection, it can feel like a constant poke. And safety-wise, some worry about the muzzle pointing towards sensitive areas. But with quality holsters and proper training, that's mitigated. Always use one with a full trigger guard, all right? Use your holster with a full trigger guard. All right, so now let's break it down apples to apples. First, draw speed and efficiency. Appendix edges out hip in most scenarios. A study from the Force Science Institute showed frontal draws are 0.2 to 0.4 seconds faster on average. Thanks to biomechanics, of course. Your arms move in straight line, but hip strong side shines in dynamic movement like pivoting or shooting on the move, where the draws feels more cowboy and instinctive, right? And when it comes to concealment, depends on your wardrobe and build. Hip works better for looser clothes or larger frames. Appendix or slim fit and tactical type, and I've tested both. Appendix hides better under t-shirts, but hips under hoodies. Now let's talk about comfort, right? And all-day carry as well. Hip wins for sedentary lifestyles, like no pressure on your bladder or stomach. Appendix, great for active folks, like running, hiking, but requires holsters, tweaks like ride heights, adjustments. And a pro tip, start with a smaller gun, like a SIG P365, M&P Shield 2.0 for appendix carry, so you can build tolerance, okay? And when it comes to safety consideration, both are safe with good gear, but appendix demand impeccable reholstering discipline to avoid negligent discharges, all right? But hip has fewer muzzle sweep, concerns towards your own body, always train with empty chambers, okay? And body type matters. If you're tall and lean, appendix carry conceals like a dream. Stack your build, hips distribute the weight better, all right? And women often prefer hip for anatomical reasons. Curves and, curves can make appendix tricky. And for leftists, just mirror everything I said. Now let's talk about activity level. Desk job, hip. Physical labor or sports, appendix for quicker access without twisting. And now for my personal recommendation and tips, all right? From my experience, I would say start with the hip strong side if you're new. It's forgiving and you can graduate to appendix once you're comfy with draws. And or you can hybrid carry. I do both with modular belt, I do both. And now I got some tips for you guys. Invest in a good belt, stiff enough to support weight. Practice dry fire. Use tools like the Mentis for draw analysis, and always prioritize training. Take a class. And common myth is that appendix is dangerous. Not if done right. Hip is outdated. Nah, it's versatile, all right? So now let's wrap up. Neither is best. It's about you. Test both. See what fits your life. I carry both ways. I carry both ways based on what I'm wearing or what I'm doing that day. So a hip strong side versus appendix carry. Both have their place in your ADC arsenal. What's your pick? Drop it in the comments. Like if it helped. Subscribe for more guns talk, all right? And hit the bell. Check the description for holsters, links, and resources. Stay safe, stay armed, and remember, 1A plus 2A equals freedom. I'll catch you on the next one.